Good morning or good evening from wherever you are watching us. We are grateful that you are here. Now, welcome to this tutorial where we are going to be learning how to use Google Merchant Center. Now, Google Merchant Center is a free service that allows businesses to manage their product listing across Google advertising platforms, including Google Search, Google Shopping, and Google Display Network. How do we use Google Merchant Center? So you simply go to merchants.google.com, and I'll be leaving a link in the description of this video to Google Merchants. And once you get there, if you have logged more than one account, you'll have to select the account that you want to use here. In this case, the account that I've logged in is the same account that I want to use. So you get to their site. So you'll go to their site, and that is you go to Google Merchant Center. Then I click on sign up. It will take me to this site where I need to fill in a few of my details. Tell Google about your business to help you reach the right customers. Do you sell products online? I'll click on yes. What's your store website? So I'll copy this link for a website that I created using Canva, and you can find that video in this YouTube channel. So I'll paste it there. And then, do you have a brick and mortar store? Then I'll click yes. Then I'll click on continue. Show your products on Google for free. So it tells you what you're able to do. You can reach hundreds of millions of people looking to buy products like yours by adding Google products to Google. So you scroll down, and what you need is your own online store, and then you need products, not services. So you need to sell products. Services such as consulting, massages, and repairs cannot be shown in the free listing. So I'll click on continue to Merchant Center, and then I'll give my business name. I'll call it JoshNet Computer Shop or JoshNet Computers. I'll call it JoshNet Computers. Location is Kenya. Then I can check if I want to get personalized email and notifications. Then I click on continue to Merchant Center. So it will take me to this sign up page. Sign up is complete, but I need to finish the remaining steps to get fully set up and running. So I'll click on continue. And then now I can decide what to do with my details. For instance, I can add business details here. I can add or verify my website. I can set up shipping here up to now the final review. So I'll add my business details here. Then I'll click on save. Then I'll click on verify number. So to verify the website, I'll click on verify and claim the website. Then I already put my website there. And then the details are given here. Copy the HTML tag generated for your website. So add an HTML file. Then please paste the HTML code to your site. Under products here, you can add products from your website if you have linked a website, and then you can add one product at a time. In this case, I'm just going to be adding one product at a time. I'll click on that. Then target country and destination. Which country am I targeting? In this case, I select one. I'm still targeting Kenya, English language. Then destination to be under free listings. Then the website status here. For me to use this, I need to verify and claim my website URL. And then for the product identifiers, I can either use the basic or the advanced here. So this product has an identifier. If it doesn't, I just remove that. Then product data, I can leave empty to have an ID auto-assigned to me. And all these other details, if I leave them empty, I can get them auto-added. So I can also add an image link here, because this cannot be done automatically, but I can also browse and get my image and upload it. So if I go to my downloads, I can simply add an image Let me just use that image from Unsplash. Then down here, I'll put the price, maybe 100 Kenya shillings. Then I can choose the availability. Is it in stock or out of stock? And then I can give a detailed product report here. Is it new? Is it old? Is it refurbished? Is it used? Then I can select one there. Then I have a parallel or variant product. If I do, I click on that. Then I can now select on shipping, tax, and returns. So after filling all my details and confirming, then I'll click on save. And my product has been saved. You now notice that my product here is going at 100 shillings and the image has been added. Then it has all these details. Availability in stock. Identifier exists false because I didn't put anything there. Then I can also add a new product. If I just click on new, add new product here, then I can copy this product if I need to. Then I can also change that. The next thing I can use on Google Merchant is that I can view the policies here. Then I can click on them, refund and return policy. You should explain exactly why you handle returns and refunds, for example, what customers do and all that. Then you can click if you can show the physical products, and for some that can't show, for instance, some physical products, e.g. ticket sales, vehicles and such may not be shown. So you can click on one and then you scroll to the next one and then you click on start final review. So if now I go back on my products, on add products, you now notice that all products, I have one product listed. I have products with fixed suggestions, products with eligible budgets, 00. In this case, I have one product. If I scroll down here, you notice I have my product here. Item ID, as I said, would be auto-generated. Then the price is here. And then the clicks currently 0, unpaid clicks 0, and the condition of the product plus all the other settings of that product. Then if I were to have more than one product, let me just add one more product so that I can show you how to filter. I'll click on add product, and then again here I'll add an identifier. I'll just use UPC. Then for the product details, I'll leave it empty for it to be auto-generated again there. Then the title here, I'll call it CarMart. I'll call it CarMart. Then description, I'll give it CarMart again. And then link here, I'll put the link for where my product is. I'll paste the link there. Then the image link, if it's available. And then I can add the image the same way we added in the first place. So in this case now, I'll just add the image for sample for sale, which we made in a different tutorial available in this YouTube channel. So you notice now my product is being added, sample there. Then I'll again add my prices here. I'll put this at 1,000, and then I can change the currency here, but I will retain it at that. Then for availability, I'll change availability and put it as limited availability. So for the language and the merchant center here. So I want to come here for the filter. You notice I can download a file here. Download a file containing all currently filtered products. So how do I create a filter? I simply come here and show filter options. I'll click on that, and then it will give me these options. Either availability in terms of brand, I can filter them in terms of channel, in terms of clicks, and all that. So in this case, I only set a difference in terms of availability. So I'll click availability. Then which one do I want to only get? The only one that is in stock. Then I click on apply. So you notice that filter doesn't change anything here because all these are in stock. So if I want to edit this one, let me click that to be out of stock. I'll edit that product. So if I come back to all products and then I look at availability, we have the ones in stock and we have the second one that is out of stock. So I'll add the filter. So how do I add the filter? I'll click on show filters, and then I'll click, maybe I want to set them in terms of availability. And then which one do I want? The ones out of stock. I'll click on out of stock and apply. Notice what happens. One of the product that is out of stock is the one that appears here. So that's how you can use the filters. So if I want to remove the filter, I simply click on that and close that, and the second product appears. So that is how you add products, and that is how you also use the filter. Now, once you complete that process and you verify the other stages, you'll be able now to come, now like here we wrote Kamatt. If now I complete every process here and do the final review, I go to Google, I can look for Kamatt, and depending on the availability and the SEO of my product, it will appear here again at the top. So that is how you use Google Merch Ad Center to set up products, to sell them, and to also have their review. And it's so easy, and I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.